Hi Virgo, hi Aquarius, welcome in. Welcome back to those of you who are upright and a part of this channel and you are returning. Welcome back. If you are new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. Audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, I look at crime and stuff like that. And it's real intense here, all right? I care about what the Most High God has to say, and he don't mess around here. So anyway, it could be very challenging to you. I don't know if you can handle it, you can handle it. If not, then this is not your channel. And thanks for checking me out. This is where you go ahead and just click on off or whenever you have to. If it gets to be too intense for you, it may be. Because crime is crime, right? So anyway, I was just noticing some of those flowers got knocked over when I was messing with this. All right, we're going to look at the now. And we're going to see what's hidden here. Show me Virgo and Aquarius. Hold on. Show me Virgo and Aquarius. Virgo and Aquarius. I was going to say, I thought I seen one. So the Lover's card and the Empress is coming out. So that's beautiful energy if that is in the upright. There's decisions, choices being made right now. You could be dealing with your mother, or you are pregnant, or there's projects around something as well with this energy. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. This is something finally arriving for you all that has been going on for a long time within a matter. It's about being slow, being steady with something with the Knight of Pentacles coming out. This is about loyalty situations. We also have the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, as well as the Hangman. It's kind of coming out crossing. It's some people are still stuck. Some people, I guess, are breaking some type of a chain or something like that here with the Hangman. Let me see what this word is real quick with the Empress with that. Something, a log. If this is the tent nail, or the tent nail that holds the rope of the tent. And so if you are dealing with something about like camping or something like that, something with a log is here, or also can go to a unit of measure of some situation that we're going to find out here as this begins to unfold. We also have some type of the second time around of something here, or something rolled, or something that is round. A dancing in a circle energy is attached to something that may be a celebration of something that has been here, or it's something that's taken place around a matter. Okay, just take those words and interpret them as you need to. I'm just throwing them out here because they are out here in the Hebraic language. Somebody though is anxious about some type of decisions or some type of investments that have been out here with this Eight of Cups. The truth about something is out. It's got somebody anxious, or it's fixing to come out and somebody's anxious about whatever that truth is. There's some type of a standard of measure out here attached to something, and there is. Something public could be here attached to this thing, and a victory, or somebody is very well known, or you are. All right, let me take another deck here and see what's in the hidden for you all. You could just be a dancer also that's being addressed within this energy as well. I just take all kinds of different things that come out for any given person. What's hidden here, you hold up, between Virgo and Aquarius? It is stormy out here on somebody because of this truth of whatever it is for you in your world, okay? The Magician, the King of Wands, and the Empress again is coming out in your hidden. That's interesting. Somebody's very prideful out here. This word goes to pride. And that's very dangerous That's very, very dangerous to be that way. There's manipulation out here. And I wish I would have said it, because I noticed in this Nine of Swords, and this isn't for everyone, but the world is filled with this type of spiritual energy as well, um, which is magic, voodoo, black magic, necromancy, people dealing with familiar spirits, things like that. This Nine of Swords shows a hovering spirit over somebody's bed. Okay? And this is a card that talks about being crazy in the negative of the energy. It's the shepherd staff, which talks about pushing and pulling of people for protection. It's a prophecy card as well. But and why you need protection is because you're doing crazy on the opposite side of this energy. And somebody's been on chains, but if somebody's able to break a chain from some crazy energy, then that's great. This confusing energy comes by dabbling around with magic, according to the word of the Most High. Okay? Confusion also comes by... I just had bestiality that just came out on my other channel. It was a huge reading, my God. It was huge. And the Most High is not messing around with the prophecy that stuff would be found in the day and time that we'd be living in. And bestiality and same-sex energy is all in the same verse in the scripture, and that gives you a line of confusion and stuff like that. And pride, the word is pride, and the world has used the word pride for homosexuality. So it's here. Somebody's got something out here. If somebody's secretly, with that moon showing up right here, has invested in some same-sex situation, and they're afraid of something coming out or being public about that, then for some people, something's like that out here. We have the Five of Cups that is at the top of the deck, and the Wheel is at the bottom of the deck as well. And so we have the word, the G and the Y, gay. All right, so if this King of Wands is a man or a female dressed like, well, I don't know. It's being addressed out here in your energy, whatever that is. Okay? Now, if you're brand new, I talk about real controversial stuff according to the scripture. Okay? And you can find that stuff old and new, but even if you don't give a rip what your maker says about it, the Most High God is, his word agrees with the dictionary. And if you look up the etymology of the word perversion, it tells you right there it's a homosexuality. Okay? So if people want to say I'm loud and I'm proud, you're saying I'm really loud and I'm proud about being perverse. Is really what you're saying, okay? And so I'm not trying to be whatever with that, but if that shakes you, it needs to shake you. It's a violation called abomination to the Most High God, whether it's found by however it's there. Somebody has done something and has severed something here within a matter. Something's taken place and there's severing here. Somebody can't get back to where they need to be because of somebody has cross the line within some matter, then that's hard energy. If somebody was not faithful somewhere in a matter, and somebody's done something secretly or is thinking about doing something secretly, then the Most High is also warning what could happen to your soul. Okay? The sword is out here, and the Most High God talks about his sword being sharp and it cutting between the spirit and the soul. And we see in that with this picture here. Okay, somebody's doing something here with somebody that they shouldn't be and manipulating things, and so be it. Somebody definitely is in a high position out here with the Aleph head representing leading clans of people. Somebody's very well known out here in a really big way. So a very passionate individual here with the King of Wands, if he's upright, or if the Empresses are in upright energies. Having to deal with a family matter or a work matter around somebody's just manipulated something, then there is some type of judgment here, and it's timing with this will coming out here in the secret. Okay, there's secret travel going on as well. Something around manipulation around travel is out here around a matter. Okay, so the literal word G-A-Y, gay, Now, that also can represent the up and up of that word being happy. And there is something positive because the will goes either way. For some people, there's a judgment going on by the arm of the Most High, and He's going to bring some happiness out of something for you all. And, but, you know, that's also showing the other energy that we just pointed out here. What else you want to bring out that's around Virgo and Aquarius for the next day or so? The coffin. There's death matters out here. And again, some type of, that's spiritual death for some people. That's, I guess, on some type of a marriage could be out here as well. And we have something that had been blessed, or is blessed and needs to stay blessed and protected, or wasn't protected and something's happened out of a death matter, just in general. But we definitely have something here that's turning by the force of the Most High God secretly. What else do you want to bring out? This is heavy energy coming out for you all. A courtship is attached to something around a matter, or that's just over as well. Something about occupation and work is out here. And then the main female, well, which would be the Empress energy at the top of the deck, is the mature man. So that could be a father figure, that could be a boss. Since it's out here, we have the King of Wands also appearing here. Let's take this other deck. Show me Virgo and Aquarius. There's communication going on secretly somewhere, folks. The tree, which has a meaning of somebody's mind. It's here. It's here. Somebody's also clear about what that's about, or you're going to be clear about what that's about. And if there's traveling towards somebody to communicate about something that's taken place within some matter, there are decisions and choices being made around whatever that is for you. It's about having to get grounded. It's a sacrificing card as well, which the Hangman goes back to that as well. Okay. Making peace, having virtue is also out here. This is also a card of somebody older. An elder is out here. So the Empress goes back to older type people as well. Show me more information. Oh gosh, that's, I guess we'll take them since they come out. We have the mice. Somebody's got some anxiety. It's right here. It's also a lying, cheating card. It's problems, okay? It's thievery. We have the sun, which is, so for some people though, there is something positive going to take place, even if there's something being severed. If you're going to have to sever something that needs to be severed for your soul's sake, then you'll do that. This is a card though in this deck. It's a victory, but it's also has a meaning of pride and ego and conceit. And that word in the Hebrew is out here twice. Somebody's puffed up, full of themselves in some matter, just in general. But something's going to be forced within some matter, and something's going to end, or I guess that is an actual death, or a death is around some situation where somebody's gotten into something, maybe has tried to manipulate things because of a death matter, maybe trying to kill somebody, I don't know. We have the Tower also that jumped out, and this timing. The wheel is about a divine timing. Something about timing is attached to something going on here. I just heard time's up, especially if there's a death situation, time's up. And the most I just brought a word out on my other channel about there's no discharge from somebody who thinks that they can, you know, if it's time for somebody to go, it's time for somebody to go. Regardless if they chose that through manipulation and they severed something, then there's something out here. So I feel like somebody's being, for some of you all, this chain represents some type of a karmic situation that has been around you that would not let go, but the Most High is breaking a chain for somebody to be released from a karmic energy somewhere. Okay, this is a protection. This is also government as well with that. It also goes back to the London, Britain area. It's come out really strong. This is also government here with the sun as well. And then the ship. This is transportation, okay? Devil in the secret, there's some type of transportation. It's also a holiday. And so, again, if there was something around a log cabin or tent or just camping or something like that, then fine. Something around a holiday, just hanging out or whatever, something by water is here, then something by water is here. But the ship is here. Some type of transportation situation is out here. And at the bottom of the deck is the moon. Real strong feminine energy is coming out. Although we do, and we have the main female, but we also have a mature man out here attached to something. But real strong feminine energy around you all in the next couple of days. Yehovah, you just pick from my hands. What kind of words do you want to bring out? Something connected with the railroad. You could work for a railroad. I don't know. Something about a railroad energy is here. It's also can take you back to transportation stuff. So it's just been, by plane, train, automobile. I don't know. There's just there's transportation everywhere. And then the letter Zine wants to come out, which is the Chariot card. That's incredible. The letter Zine can be found in Psalms 119. The Chariot can be, and it's a plow, and it represents a harvest and a two-edged sword. And something has been severed here, and the sword is out here. And it talks about, it says to remember the word, remember thy word unto thy servant, upon which thou hast caused me to hope. This is my comfort in all my affliction, for thy word has quickened me. The proud, and we got pride energy all over this thing, the proud have had me greatly in derision, yet have I not declined from thy law. I remembered thy judgments of old, O Yehovah, and have comforted myself. Horror has taken hold upon me because of the wicked that forsake thy law. Thy statutes have been my songs in the house of my pilgrimage. I have remembered thy name, Yehovah, in the night, and have kept thy law. This I had because I kept thy precepts. Okay? So it's important for us to keep the law of the Most High God. Some type of an examining energy is out here on something going on. We have a physician here as well. So somebody's also pregnant, got some pregnancy situation going on with another man. Somebody's husband's out here and there's cheating going on. Somebody reeling in their mind about that thing. This is a pregnancy as well. Something will be coming out about that matter. It says, for bodily exercise profiteth little, but righteousness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that now is and of that which is to come. Okay? Could also just be dealing with somebody who also goes to the gym for some type of a connection to something going on. Just pull that out that way. Yehovah says that they found the evidence. So if this is a death matter, and whatever's gone down, somebody's been very mischievous out here around something that's taken place. Some thievery, lies were around some stuff. Then we have government, and there's somebody under in some type of investigation, or you're just finding some evidence to something. Somebody's finding evidence to something out here, okay? There's an unpredictable factor to whatever's going on between your energy in the next day or so. That's the Tower. Something about I'm in love with you is here. All right, well, the Empress, if she's upright and she's very beautiful, she has a counterpart. If there is some type of a competition out here with choices for a position of something, I just did that other reading on my other channel, and there was somebody that was interested too, but somebody there, they had some nasty stuff on them. Okay, for some people have been severed and they're just doing some nonsense around some ordeal. So I don't know what that means for you. But somebody does have a love connection, then you do. If it's of God, then, congratulations. Show me you, Virgo and Aquarius. The letter B. Okay, we have Big Ben here as well. It's just really come out real heavy on my channel, so I'm just going to bring it out here. Otherwise, this is a baby rune, and we got pregnancy situations, and we really have it real strong out here around something going on. But it is a joy rune as well, because somebody's going to get a victory of something that's got some type of timing that the Most High is going to just let click along, and there's going to be some type of a victory on a matter. Okay, this is also about somebody's nutrition and stuff that's been around an ordeal. All right, and so whatever that is for you, the Most High is going to make sure something happens in some positive way if you're standing with Him. This is what come out. Until next time, shalom.